My 4-year-old daughter, Tanya, she's my world. She's such a bright girl, very inquisitive, always asking questions, especially about human anatomy. So when I told her the parts that girls and boys have, I told her the truth. Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. And she took it well. A little too well, actually. They became her new favorite words. Penis, vagina, penis, vagina, penis, vagina. She'd say them even when it wasn't exactly the right context. My boss and her husband were coming over for dinner. We were supposed to be celebrating a big client I have just signed. My boss and her husband, they're more reserved, kind of formal people. So they come in and Tanya runs up to them with her little snacks. My boss smiles at her and she kneels down and says, "Oh, what an adorable little girl. What do you have there, sweetie?" Penis! Yeah, she said it. So I had to think quickly. Peanuts! She's offering you peanuts. Want some? Luckily, penis and peanuts sound similar enough that they probably just thought my daughter had a speech impediment or something. The evening carried on without an incident after that. Until my boss says, "Oh, that smells wonderful. What is it?" Before I can say anything, Tanya's like, "Vagina!" Yep, she just blurted it out. My husband and I didn't know what to do. We were too shocked and embarrassed to say anything. Then my boss's husband says, "Oh, wonderful, that's my favorite." Well, you certainly don't act like it's your favorite at home. At first, we had no idea what was going on. We just sat there listening to them. "What are you talking about? I've always loved it. I eat it every chance I get. Maybe it's just mine you have a problem with because you never touch it. Maybe if you gave it to me more often." "Well, I used to, but you would just leave it there until it would dry up and get stale." At some point, we realized that they thought Tanya said lasagna, which we weren't having that night. I was making pot roast. "Well, maybe if yours was more like Anita's." Oh, here we go again. Of course hers is better. She's Italian. Personally, I don't even like hers. It's too sloppy. "It's supposed to be sloppy. It's better that way." "Laura, is yours sloppy?" Now, how do you respond to that? I just said, I gotta go to the kitchen to get food. So I bring the tray in, and they're looking at this pot roast like, what? Then my boss says, "I thought she said we were having vagina." That time, there was no mistaking what she said. We all had a pretty good laugh about it. Yes, it was awkward for everyone, but I don't regret it. I think it's important to tell your kids the truth about the world around them. Being a kid is weird and mysterious enough without being lied to about their bodies. But maybe a follow-up discussion about appropriate timing and context might be necessary.